YouTube in 2 years' time. So yesterday's live stream I was basically asking questions on if people have any ideas, because I noticed my content was kind of boring and people weren't actually like interacting. They weren't talking about it, and I for one am someone who's not going to sit down and actually watch my content, because all the stuffs I've been talking about are actually boring stuffs. I can't just be posting content and just saying this is day one, this is day two, this is day three, and stuffs like that. So I told you guys I'm gonna be upping my game on my content creation, and hopefully, when my audio input adapter does arrive, I would actually do something and actually up my game here on YouTube. So an update on my content creation journey. So I think some of you asked how I was creating my thumbnails for my live stream. It's quite easy. You could just do that using ChatGPT. I mean, it's not that hard. Just take a good picture or something like that. Have a good picture, and once you go to ChatGPT, I'm gonna be showing you guys how I do it. And quite frankly, I used to pay someone to do this for me until I found out myself. So I'm giving you guys like a free tutorial on how to actually create thumbnails, because I actually paid for this stuff at first until I had to find it out, like this is how you do it and stuff like that. So to generate or to create a thumbnail for your YouTube channel, you just have to take a good picture, make sure you have a good angle, and okay, so you just head over to ChatGPT, you include the photo you just took, and once you do that, you just tell ChatGPT what you want. So you just put like create a content creation background around me. And send. So once you do that, you also send it with the image. Once you do that, you just have to wait for a few minutes or so, and it's already creating the image. So while we wait on that, I think I should show you guys on a thing I bought from, where did I get this from again? Yes, I can't even recall. So this is like a stand you could use for your backpack to like shoot videos. It's specifically for an Osmo Action 3 camera, but I think I could still use, not I think, I know I could still use it like for my Insta360X3. So okay, so I just created a background on my for a thumbnail using ChatGPT. So if you actually want to create a background for your thumbnails, like you're looking for how to create a thumbnail for your YouTube channel and stuff like that. Oh, hi, welcome to my live stream. So on today's live stream, I'm showing you guys how to create thumbnails using ChatGPT. You could just do that using your phone. You don't need to pay for any like professional help or something. You could actually get this using your phone. So just take a picture, or you use a good picture in your phone, and you head over to ChatGPT. Oh, hi, welcome to my live stream. Thank you for joining my live stream for today. So again, today I'm showing you guys how to make thumbnails for your YouTube videos and live streams using ChatGPT. It's quite easy. So just take a photo from your gallery or something like that. You head over to ChatGPT. You just type make a thumbnail, content creation stuffs all round, and make it look professional, like the YouTuber Mr. Beast. Okay, so I just sent ChatGPT. Oh, hi. Currently I'm on 84 subscribers on my YouTube channel, and this is day 23 on my journey to become a successful YouTuber in 2 years' time. So I just sent ChatGPT stuff. I'm just using a random image from my phone, and we are waiting for them to generate the image. Okay, so an update on the items I've gotten so far. Yeah, it's good. 84 subscribers. I'm still trying my best, like to increase the numbers, and eventually I hope to achieve my goals before the end of the year or 2 years time. So I got this for a backpack in case I want to record a video or something. It's specifically for an Osmo Pocket 3 camera, but you could also use it for Insta360 camera. So this is how it is currently. You could just attach it to a backpack, and while you're working you could actually video. So I'm just gonna attach some stuffs here, and okay, so ChatGPT is done generating it, and boom, you could just get a thumbnail like that. Very easy, looks professional, and you don't need to pay for any professional help to like help you create a thumbnail for your YouTube channel. So if you're out there thinking about starting, thinking about like you don't have the necessary items to start a YouTube page or something like that, oh, thank you, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. I would so appreciate that. So as I was saying, if you're just new and you're looking for like stuff to actually start up your YouTube channel, I'll say just that, because you actually have the things you need, but you don't know it yet until it's pointed out to you. So that's how I create thumbnails for my live streams, my YouTube shorts, and eventually this is how I'll create a thumbnail for my first official YouTube video. So I'm gonna insert this stuff right here, and so I could like tighten it so it won't lose. And there we have it. And of course, if you're always on my live stream, you know I'm talking about my Insta360 X3 camera, which is a very good camera, shoots in 360 angle. So once I have this on my backpack on the handle or something like that, you could just rotate this in, and there you have it. It sticks, and you could just, once you have it, of course it's going to be like this on the backpack and stuffs like that. So once you have it, you just insert it on your backpack, and you could actually be videoing as you go on. And the Insta360, you could also use it with an invisible selfie sticks and stuff like that. It's not necessarily like, you don't need just one item to be able to use the stuff. You have to use other stuffs like that. Okay, thank you, son Q2B. Thank you for joining my live stream. I am so sorry for not reacting to your messages on time. Do pardon me. So I'm gonna switch this on and actually test it on this, and eventually I think I'll find a backpack or something to see if I could actually video with this stuff on and see if it's actually good, because I want to go out to make a video without people actually like noticing or making it obvious that I'm making a video out there. Okay, so I think I left my backpack somewhere around here. I'll be back, and oh, found it. Good. Okay, so let's say this is my backpack, and okay. I should have emptied this backpack before doing this live stream, but oh well, we're testing stuffs out here, and okay. So let's see if this stuff actually works. Okay, so it turns out it is too big for my backpack, and I can't really use it like that, but still, it's still, or I'm not just the one setting it properly. Okay, a little bit of adjustments, and okay, so this stuff is actually too big for my backpack. It won't actually stay fitted, so I think I need to get a bigger hand for my backpack or something in order for it to actually fit. I thought when I was getting this would actually fit because of the size, but it turns out it's too big. So I think maybe I could use it for something else, but for the meantime I would just stick to my normal selfie stick for using the Insta360 X3. Okay, so I was really gonna talk about the thumbnail. If you're new to the live stream, I already talked about how to create thumbnails for your YouTube shorts, for your live streams, and for your videos eventually on YouTube. So the next item I'll be talking about, which I expected much from, but at the end of the day, it wasn't something like I mean, it's good. The mobile mobile phone neck bracket, which is pretty nice, by the way, used for camping, for mountain, for even riding a bike. You could use this to make videos like in here. Okay, so when I got this, I actually thought it was cool, but it turns out it was just, it doesn't really get the angle I look for even after adjusting it to a certain extent. So that's one of the downside of it. But aside from that, shooting in like YouTube short kind of like ratio, it's good, but shooting in landscape mode, it's not as good as I wanted, because there's a certain way I could extend it to. I can't really extend it fully. So I don't know if okay, yes, in case you have a helmet on or something, there's a way you could release this and put it on. Okay, then you just have to insert it back. You set it to how you want it to like fit you. Okay, this is pretty tight, and this was done to ensure no movement whenever you're using it, so it could just stay fitted and stuff like that. So I think I put it the wrong way. I just have to turn it to the next, like I just have to turn it around. I think this is how it should be inserted. Yes, this is how it should be inserted, and you fix it up. Make sure it's always tight, like it's always fitted to your body, so it won't move around, like there'll be balance and stuff like that. So it comes with, of course, this, which you could use with your phone, or you could get this, which you could use with your camera. For this specific one, it's for the Osmo Pocket 3, which you could just insert to this very section here and just give it a little twist. So I am gonna be using the phone, of course, because it's quite the easiest, and just insert it in a little turn. Then there you go. So one of the downside I was talking about this stuff is when shooting in landscape mode. Oh, you're trying to start up a YouTube channel. Are you asking me if you want someone to edit or something like that? I don't really get the question. Okay, so like I was saying on the mobile phone neck bracket. Okay, I'm just have to insert it properly. Give me a minute there. Okay, so it's inserted. So when using it on like this ratio for shooting TikTok and stuff like that, it's actually pretty good. Oh, you're asking which outlet or celebrity you should edit. Of course, there's CR7, Ronaldo, there's Mercy. There are a lot of people you could do actually. If you're trying to start up a YouTube channel, faceless YouTube channel, there are a lot of athletes out there or celebrities you could like actually use. I think currently Bad Bunny is trending because of the Super Bowl events and stuff like that. You could edit him, create like, I mean, there are cool edits out there. So if you're trying to start up, those are like cool people, trending people right now you could actually edit. So as I was saying for this stuff, when shooting in landscape mode, it is actually not as what as I expected. Okay, so why can't I turn this? I think it's the other way. Okay, this is it. So when shooting in landscape mode, this is the best, and it doesn't really get it like, I mean, you guys can see it, right? So when shooting, the one disadvantage I experience with this is that I can't actually see how I shooting my video, like if I'm getting the right angle. I don't know if you understand what I'm talking about. So if it's like this, I don't know if I could actually see the entire scenery I'm seeing with my eyes. So I can't check it. So that's one of the disadvantages of this. So before you actually put it on, you have to set it before you put it on to see if you're actually getting the view. Okay, so someone is asking if I'm a student. Yes, I am still a student in college, and I'm trying to build a successful YouTube page before 2 years' time, or maybe in 2 years' time, I don't know, but definitely the goal is to build a successful YouTube page or channel. So that's one of the major disadvantages I observed with this. But aside from that, you could just put it on and insert your phone and just shoot for TikTok or stuff like that. And you can actually check if you're actually getting a view using it like this. But for landscape mode, you have to set your phone in first, check if the settings, like if you adjusted it correctly to like actually view your surroundings and stuff before you put it on. And like I said, this stuffs right here are actually inserted so it could be fitted to your body. There's no like motion, the like videoing is stabilized and stuff like that. So that's why this stuff is here, and when you use it, it should be properly fitted in your body. Thank you. You say I have a great mentality. Thank you for that. I really appreciate. So that's just the disadvantage I noticed from the mobile neck bracket. But you could take it out for cycling. Okay, so you're asking which country I'm from. Well, I'm actually from West Africa, a country in West Africa. I'm from Nigeria. I'm trying to like see the stuffs I could do here on YouTube. So you could take this stuff and go for cycling. For mountain, I've actually taken it out for cycling, and the view was quite great, though I was shooting on landscape mode, which was actually bad. Oh, thank you for coming back to my live stream. I did notice you left. So, like I was saying, I've actually tested this stuff out in the open, and it was actually good for cycling. I got the views. And one thing I like about using this stuff is like your audience or the viewers actually get to experience it like they were actually you. You get to see your hand movements, the gestures you make with your hand and stuff like that. It's like you're seeing stuff through your eyes. That is one major reason I like this, especially when I took it out for cycling. Although a few people were giving me that odd look when I was out cycling with my phone and this in my neck, but I was just like, oh well, the stuff I have to do to build a successful YouTube channel here on YouTube. So this stuff is actually great for biking, for mountain, for hiking even. You can take it out. This other setting here is for the Osmo Pocket 3, which I said before. Okay, my plan on my channel is specifically I am still searching for a particular niche to up my game here in YouTube, but I haven't still picked on a particular niche. I want to grow my channel, and of course before the end of like in 90 days have like 1,000 subscribers. But I still feel like I have a long way to go because I'm still doing my research on YouTube, finding ways to make the audience engage in my YouTube channel and stuff like that. So my YouTube channel, I want to grow. I mean, I've been seeing YouTubers like I Show Speed, Marquise Brownlee, Mr. Who's the Boss, YouTubers like that, even Dylan Page. And I've been thinking to myself, why not just start now and see in 10 years time if I could actually build a successful YouTube channel. And if you guys notice, I always go live every day. I live stream every day. I post YouTube shorts every day. But one of the downgrades on that is that I've not actually posted my first YouTube video. And I feel like it should be time, like it's about time for me to do that. But I'm still working on finding the particular niche I want to pursue here on YouTube. Once I do that, and I'm still testing if consistency is actually what improves your YouTube channel, because I've heard from a lot of people saying if you're consistent, you could actually grow your YouTube channel. So that's why I'm posting every day, live streaming every day. I'm even asking ideas from the viewers out there if they have anything I could do to actually grow my YouTube channel. So like I was saying, this stuff is for your mobile phone. And there's a button right here in which you could just press to like release it and give it a turn and it's gone. So this one is for the camera. Although per se, I still have no idea why I bought this, because this is for the Osmo Pocket 3 and the camera I have is the Insta360 X3. So there's no way I could insert this in here, which is a total waste of money. But maybe in the future when I get the Osmo Pocket 3, I could actually use this. But in the meantime, I'm gonna stick with... Okay, so you're saying a perfectionist. Oh, so you're also a YouTuber. Okay, are you a YouTuber? Do you have a YouTube page or a YouTube channel? Something I could like see or stuff? Okay, so I'm checking if I could actually view your YouTube page while I'm live, but it seems that's impossible. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay, so this isn't the official account you actually started your YouTube on. your YouTube journey on. But what was your goal? Like you just started for the fun of it, or you had specific goal to like build a successful YouTube channel? Because my idea or my goal right now is to actually be consistent and see if I could build a successful YouTube channel in 2 years' time. But eventually, if I do fail to do that, I am gonna keep going on the journey because 2 years' time, I don't know if I could do it. Maybe if I can't do it in 2 years' time, maybe three, four, five, six, I don't know. But one day I am going to build a successful YouTube channel. Okay, so I am done with the mobile neck phone bracket, and as you guys could see, I just showed you all the advantages to this stuff and one disadvantage. So just for shooting in landscape mode, of course. So that's just it. It's actually a great stuff to have right about now, especially if you go cycling or you're a biker or you go hiking and stuff like that. So that's just it. And today's live stream, I'm not gonna like go into details. I've already showed you guys how to create thumbnails using just your phone and having an AI assistant like ChatGPT or stuff like that. And that's just about it for today's live stream. So I'll be seeing you guys again tomorrow this exact same time. I'm still gonna look for like ideas or tips on how this successful YouTubers out there actually build successful YouTube channels. And once I have that idea on how they do it or know how they do it, of course, I'm going to share my ideas out there with you guys. I'm not going to hold anything back. You guys are actually the ones giving me ideas here because I've not picked on a particular niche. And of course, you're joining my live stream, you're subscribing to my channel, which I'm very grateful for. So that's it for today's live stream, guys. I hope to see you guys again tomorrow because I always live stream around this time every day. So see you.